Hi everyone! In today's video we are going to be talking about how to study all day long. Your goal got your back because this happens to be my favorite type of study methods. I know, I'm a masochist sometimes, often. Don't tell mom. Number one, so how does a full day of studying look like? Personally, and my top recommendation to you is to start studying at 10 a.m. and end your day at 9 p.m. I say 10 a.m. because it gives you enough time to get proper sleep so you are not drowsy and sleepy when you're trying to study. Also, it allows you to make a proper breakfast, not just cereal and milk, and be fully fueled, not only your body, but also your mind. They both need nutrients, okay? They can't run on Cocoa Puffs. Even though we all know you love the cocoa. Take the time to start properly. Now, when it comes to when to stop, I recommend not going past 9 p.m. Your brain needs time to cool down. If you literally are in bed, close the book and put your head on the pillow, I forgot that, and then you wake up and you're looking, oh no, I didn't forget it, okay, and then you try to go back to sleep and then like, did I forget to do this? Oh my god! Your brain is still going. Give it enough time to just Also, surprise, surprise, but proper sleep actually helps you just soak in all that information, makes it settle down, and yes, it does put it into, the good type of storage, not the short-term storage when you forget it after 25 seconds type of thing. Number two, how should I set up an effective study schedule? If y'all follow me for a long time, you know my number one tip for studying and getting ready to study is to eliminate time, or at least when you do your to-do list or you have an action plan going into your full day of study, do not be too detailed. Do not be too time focused and time driven, because it prevents you from entering what I like to call a study bubble, and yes, I will talk about that later in the video, so stay with me. Bottom line, go by task, not by time. And another tip when it comes to setting up an effective study session is to follow the following steps in this order. Organize, plan, active read, review, active review, practice, review one more time, and then plan. Now, if there's something in there you don't understand or you want me to go more into detail, I got you. It's already in that video, full on how to set up an effective study schedule. So check that one out for sure. Number three, how can you achieve full focus and concentration? I introduced something I personally call a study bubble in this video, where I talk about how to study for long periods of time. And what do you know, a full day is a long period of time. So I'm just gonna, in a nutshell, explain to you what this study bubble mindset type of is. It's basically being fully present in what you are doing, so much so that you lose track of time. That's why you're in a bubble. Think of Homer Simpson in that movie, like a dome. That's where you have to be. To achieve it, you have, a lot of things are involved, and to be perfectly honest, I think this would be better in its own separate video. If you want me to do an entire video on how you can create a study bubble, how to stay in a study bubble, and how it can be beneficial to you, let me know by giving this video a thumbs up, and if this one reaches 1,000 thumbs up, as is tradition, I will have that video ready for you for the new year. However, one thing I want to touch a little bit when it comes to study bubbles is the line of discomfort, which is my next point. What is discomfort training and how can it help me succeed? Think about it in a bodybuilder type of way. When you are working out, there is always a certain line where you feel uncomfortable, where your body and your mind wants to give up. But basically, the top athletes know that it is when you cross this line of discomfort, that's when the gains happen. This is also fully applicable to you as a student, especially when you have to study for an entire day. I guarantee you there will come a time when you feel like giving up. It's like he has scotch tapes on his boots when he walks. Son, wipe your shoes! Because you're making squeaky noises in Anna's video. It ain't cool. Minus 10 points for you. The key is to remind yourself that you need to learn to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. You need to remind yourself in this moment, when you're so close to that line, that if you pass that line, you will achieve the full flow, study bubble, big bada boom I just talked about before. Believe you me, when you cross it, the chapters just start flowing, man, I'm telling you. And finally, number 5, how can I motivate myself to study all day long? Hold yourself accountable for your choices. If you stop studying and go wasting time on the internets, it's your choice. When your mind starts making up excuses of why you should stop, or how you don't feel like it and how you're not motivated, say, this is not negotiable. You will, if you need to, take a 5-minute break, but then you will get right back up and try again. The choice to come back and try again to study is your choice. No one else's. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe to me if you like what you see, because I post videos every Monday and Thursday. Exams are almost over. Bruno is almost home. I recognize his footsteps. And we're gonna eat lasagna, yo. I'm hungry.